team, welcome to Move Body. Absolute bloody doozy today.
I'm a bit nervous, mate.
I'm just setting the expectation to start.
They're always, I sort of undercook them and then shit, they get hard.
We got some funky ass movements for you today.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's really good when you program for Move Body. You just come up with these, I don't know, we've all done it in the team. You come up with these crazy little movements, but they're all beneficial for everyone.
How crazy are we talking?
We're pretty crazy.
All right.
You're crazy.
Let's go.
All right. So you guys are just going to follow along. All right. So we're going to do 30 seconds of work and we're going to have 10 seconds to transition to the next movement. We've got 6 different movements to get you through a full body workout and we're going to do it 3 times. So just over 12 minutes of work here and then you guys are done.
Any rest?
Yeah,
no.
You get 10 seconds between each movement. There you go.
Let's
All
go.
right. So let's get into it, guys. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to start with some squat up downs.
All right.
Some weird names in
This
these
is a new
ones
one.
coming up. This
Yeah,
is a new one.
one.
These are all new, fairly new movements, all right? So Ads is going to start off into a squat as deep as you guys feel comfortable. And then we're going to go down onto our knees. Back up into a squat.
That's
back
crazy.
down onto our knees.
How does he do it?
Back onto a squat. Oh, God. At night, steering my cauldron, coming up with these things, aren't I?
Yeah, I know.
We've got 30 seconds here, guys, to get this done. So another 12 seconds, and then we've got 10 seconds rest. And then we're going to move into some hovering single leg extensions.
Tell you what these are. I mean, obviously feeling the legs. These are really good for the core, man.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. All right. So you guys are going to get into what we call like a bear hold position or a bear crawl position. There we go. So bent knees on our toes. And we're going to bring one leg back to full extension, squeezing your ass there, then bring it back in, and then repeat the other leg. The focus with this, guys, is really around those glutes and hamstrings, okay? Midline will be on here because we're holding that bear crawl or that planking position, but really focus on contracting that glute at the back.
I'm trying not to lift my leg too high.
That makes it a little bit more challenging. Yeah,
you
so,
know?
yeah, so don't extend the back too much. That's really good. All right, 4 seconds. I can one more rep out, mate, here. Beautiful. All right, so keeping with some lower body focus, we've got some back lunge to high knee.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you guys are going to go down into a reverse lunge and then same leg, drive the knee up. All right, and then we're going to alternate. Reverse lunge, drive the knee up. Okay, great balance exercise here. But
Good for all the runners
good,
out there.
Really leg burner. Yeah, really good for running, actually.
A few clients that are pretty keen runners.
Yeah.
There's a lot of high knee work. Challenge that single leg.
Yeah, it draws that power, mate, creates a bit more power. All right, 5 more seconds, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to move on to some plank rows, okay? So often when we do bodyweight work, it's really challenging to get some pull work. So what I want you guys to focus on this is maintaining a good plank position. So you can do this on your knees, but really getting that squeeze through your upper back there, okay? So a little bit of a long muscle contraction there. Good, and the obviously added benefit here is we're holding a plank position, but don't get too caught up on that because the next movement involves a plank too. So midline is going to be challenged a fair bit on this one, guys. Another 4 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, you can have a bit of a rest. Now, if you've done that on your toes, it's okay to go on your knees for this one, or you can just be an absolute hellman like Adam is.
This is probably the craziest of the movements.
This
one.
The plank
crazy,
wide
bro.
knee taps. All right, great oblique work here. So really focusing on that crunch. Good, guys.
I feel like Spider-Man.
You don't look like Spider-Man. Yeah, my youngest just got a set of new Spider-Man gumboots.
Oh, that's epic.
Frothing, absolutely frothing. 2 and 1. All right, final movement in this piece is some good old-fashioned Cossack squats. So really good lateral movement, really good targeting the adductors, so the inside of your thighs there. And obviously the benefits of getting some glute work, some quad work, all the stuff that happens when we squat. Good, so with these guys, really important here. This will challenge your mobility around the hips, but only go as low as you can with your foot staying flat. Okay, we don't want the heel lifting or the foot lifting. That'll be different for everyone. It might not be much. Some people might just be absolute Gumbies. Remember Gumby?
Yeah.
The TV show? Probably no one's going to remember that, but Gumby.
I just concentrate hard.
All right, so back to the start now, guys. That's 1 round through. We've got 2 more rounds to get through.
Starting the low squat.
We're going to start on that squat up downs, all right? So I was at footy training the other day, and we were getting the girls and the guys team together to do a warm-up together, and I said, with guys on one side, we had girls the other side, and I said, look, guys, let's not make this a blue light disco. Didn't get much laughter, except from the older crew. And then one of the boys ran up to me and said, nobody here knows what a blue light disco is, because they're all too old.
It's a throwback.
All they do now is freaking vape in the toilets or whatever they do. You know? That's all they're doing. Kids these days. All right, done. Squat up downs.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit of a burner, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right. So
especially after the Cossacks.
Hovering single leg extensions, guys. Glute focused on this one.
Doesn't that just ring off the...
Hovering, it's actually, yeah, So yeah, just putting that hip in extension, really working that glute. The longer you hold that squeeze at the top, the harder it's going to be, guys, too. But also just balance that with the amount of reps you get out. Got 10 more seconds. You can do this anywhere. That's the beauty of Move Body. You don't need anything for this shit. You can just, I mean, we got a mat. You don't even need a mat. Just don't do it on the road. You know?
Car. Oh, shit.
Hold on, I'm doing my Cossacks.
I'm doing my Cossacks, bro.
All right, back lunge to high knee, guys. So getting that knee as high as we can. Belly nice and engaged for me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here we go. Bringing that knee as close to the ground as you can. If you're on a gravel road, it might hurt, so don't do that.
Oh, but you know, suck it up, you know?
Yeah. You could actually, right, if you're on a road and you're doing this movement and a car's coming, you're right in your position to get ready to sprint.
Yeah.
So go.
You are.
Yeah. So
I'm about to run out of here
yeah. All right. So we're going to move into our plank rows, guys. So a bit more upper body focused on this movement. Whew. All right. Butt squeeze, belly tight, normal plank stuff in that positioning, but really just adding that retraction and that extension through the shoulder there. Good, mate. Doing really good, guys. This is a lot of challenging movements here. We could be doing this at a caravan park. When we go camping, not you and me, we haven't been camping yet. We will. 3, 2, 1. Shelves and I often just smash out a few bodyweight workouts.
Yeah.
Or, you know, bring a dumbbell or a kettlebell with us.
Yeah, I love that.
Sandbag, that's a nice one. There's a sandbag over there. We don't bring that. We could. All right. So plank wide knee taps. So you'll notice before, guys, that where the planks were on in that push-up position. Can be called a push-up plank hold, but this is just a variation where we're on our forearms. Okay, much the same. There's probably slight different technicalities, but you don't need to know that. Nobody does. All right, Cossack squats, and then you know what? We're on the last round.
Whew. No, that's genuine sweat.
You could be camping, or you could just be on holiday. You're going to do 12 minutes of work. Everyone's got 12 minutes on a holiday. Then you're off. Rest of the afternoon's yours.
Yep.
Afternoon beers, guilt-free, or in Adam's case, his vodka cruises.
Yeah. What a throwback that is.
Guava. Guava's the best flavour, don't you reckon?
Actually, genuinely never got into my cruises.
What?
No.
Right, come on. 2 and 1. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Adam doesn't like sugar.
No, that's actually no, that's not true. I love it too much. I have to recognise. Control myself.
Last set, guys. So onto those squat up downs. Last time we have to do these.
Thank God. No, this is actually, I really enjoy this as much as you can enjoy a squat up down.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening in your muscle with these ones, guys. A lot of pulling of crap and all that stuff, which makes them pretty hard.
Pulling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you said pulling?
Pulling.
Everyone would have been like, what's he talking? What are they pulling?
There's not much pulling there. There's some stretching going on. That's pulling. All right, next one. Hovering single leg extensions.
Actually, yeah, I've got to get into position for this. I was a little bit lackluster.
That's all right.
Before.
Good, mate.
This, for me, challenges my bin life more than anything.
Well, that's good. It's also nice to get, you know, your core and your hips and stuff chatting to each other, working together. They often do that with everyday life. Bonding, some special time.
Absolutely.
It's weird. I'm just staring at your ass, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look away.
Sicko.
2 and 1. All right, next one, guys. Back lunge to your high knee. Final time on this movement.
Just that one. I mean, I know it's post the exercise.
Yeah, okay.
But don't try to do that one too fast. I reckon you get the most benefit from it.
Yeah, same with what we've got coming up next, guys, with your plank rows, right? Because we are not adding any sort of load, the longer the time we can spend with the right muscles contracted, the more benefit we're going to get.
I don't know why I have to do a full Usain Bolt with my hand, but
no, I don't.
It's just coming out naturally.
I don't know why either, but you know, you're the white Usain Bolt.
I'm not sure about that.
All right, and rest.
Oh.
Anyone, if you've ever seen Adam run, which probably 99% of you haven't, gazelle. Absolute gazelle. Me, I'm like...
Actually, you know those Heelys?
Yes.
Yeah, I just use those.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I'm like...
It's an illusion. I just have heels and like wheels in my shoes.
I saw some kids on them the other day. Hey, or remember those soaps where they have like, you could grind poles with them?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to say they were cool, but...
Well, it's like Heelys. They're not cool, but like, you just wish they were.
Yeah, I wish rollerblading was cool.
Yeah.
It's not. But I used to rollerblade, but I'm not that cool. All right.
I feel like if you can do like a backflip on a rollerblade, it's like, all right, now you're cool.
Yeah, but that's what, just like cool. Rolling backflip or like off a ramp.
Yeah.
Which one?
That's pretty cool. I don't know.
All right, Cossack Squats, final movement, guys. You just said yeah. I don't know what you were referring to.
Oh, I don't know. I got to concentrate on these, mate. That was rubbish.
He's generally sweating, guys. So hopefully you guys are at home too. Everyone, like you said, everyone always underestimates these bodyweight workouts. They're like, oh, they're not for me because they're going to be too easy. Bullshit.
You know what I've loved about this one as well? This is really testing some ability work. It's highlighting I needed to.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say something, but you know. All right.
Oh.
You know what? You're done.
Thanks, bro. Oh, I thought you were going to know.
Secret one more round. No, all done, guys. Just over 12 minutes of work, and you guys absolutely smashed that. Adam's sweating his balls off here.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a bloody full body, but the core is really challenging too.
That's what you want. No, well done, guys. We will see you soon for another episode of Move Body.
Another episode.
Go do your warm up. Do your cool down. Go do your cool down. See ya.
See ya. Oh, cheers, bro. Oh man.